Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how you doing? I hope all of us are in a good condition and protected while our world is still complete by COVID-19. First of all, I'd like to thank the Almighty God because there are no word which is worth saying except to extend all the praise to Him. Ladies and gentlemen, what was your first thought when you heard the word cultural heritage? Is it a monument, shrines, historical? It could all be true, actually. But before we go any further, my name is Marsha Aulia Rahmayuda from Saraswati Junior High School. And I'm here just want to share about how important is it to preserve a cultural heritage. See, every human society has its cultural heritage. Culture encompasses a society's ideals, traditions, art, structures, and values, among other things. It also entails intangible elements such as folklore, knowledge, language, customs, and beliefs that tells us what is good behaviors or bad behaviors, what we should or don't. And all of these cultures have their rituals and norms that we need to respect. As a girl who lives in Bali, Indonesia, I just know all the people here make a great effort to preserve the cultural heritage of their ancestors. For example, all the civil servants and entire students always wear traditional clothes such as kabaya, kamet, or endek every Thursday. And even other days. Maybe today just sounds so basic, and even what's there to be proud of? But guys, think about what you can hand on for the next generation. Alright, right in the city of Denpasar, everyone from various races, tribes, religions, and cultures gathered. Well, my mom is from East Java, and my dad is from West Kalimantan. It is not a secret anymore if we use a variety of mixed local languages. And the same things also happen to all of my friends here. We'll be like, let's enjoy his or her culture. Let me know your foods. Marsha, can you teach me Japanese? I have to admit it, that gives us kind of feeling of connection and oneness. See, these customs, these cultures, and our humanities recognize what makes us all human. It's the critical way to preserve our cultures, our histories. Whatever it may be, is to share it with others. You know, just like the way my friends and I do. Don't you think life would be so boring without such things? I mean, these different elements are what promotes the diversity, which promotes all sorts of innovation. Imagine if we eat the same type of foods, didn't celebrate or knowing the tons of the holidays, wore the same type of clothes, especially if you only have one native language or even just have one official language in your country. Then life will be pretty dull. It is interesting, right? To see how discovering more about your culture can impact your identity. So when people talk about preserving culture, they intend to preserve their habits, their ritual, their practice, and their language from being obsolete. Nobody wants to become obsolete. Nobody wants their way of life to be forgotten. Because in fact, culture builds communities and families. Therefore, many cultures build a great country with its richness, its color, and its dynamism. I am proud to preserve my culture because my culture is my identity. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are having a good day today. This is all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.